With COVID-19 caseloads and death tolls spiking, the momentum for finally passing a second major relief bill is undeniably building. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell spoke on the phone on Thursday, a conversation that came the day after Pelosi signaled a willingness to make major concessions in search of a COVID-19 rescue package in the $1 trillion range. Joining us now to talk more from Dallas, Texas, is Carmina Barnett. Carmina, certainly many are concerned about stimulus checks and funding and resources. And there's conversations concerning whether or not that will be received, when it will be received, and what the parameters are. Lots of conversations and certainly lots of uncertainty at this moment.
Well, as you mentioned, Nancy Pelosi has put something on the table as well as Mitch McConnell. They're both looking kind of at different directions, but both understanding that there needs to be some relief faster, a lot faster than what had been originally discussed. Many are saying something needs to happen even before the inauguration takes place on next month. But a lot of the conversation has been about payment protection and things like that, things to rescue businesses. And we really have to look at what can we do to help the American people. As you mentioned, COVID-19 cases are the numbers are just continuing to swell. And then you've got those that have lost jobs, medical bills, so many different things that are impacting the homes. And so we need to look at something that's going to be a relief for that, as well as the businesses. You know, there are so many things, and even putting money in place for vaccines for schools. I mean, there's so many things that need to be impacted. So we know the road ahead is going to be filled with a lot of obstacles and a lot of conversation and compromise, but they've got to do it and do it quickly to be able to get the relief we need.
Certainly, there's certainly some nervousness amongst the people, especially with job
Mhm.
losses, businesses that are closed, like you've mentioned, businesses that are have gone to online services, but even are seeing a decline in that area. Some are seeing a little bit of an uptick here during the holiday season, but there is uncertainty following anything beyond that. Certainly, relief is needed, Carmina, and is needed immediately. Do
Mhm.
you feel, are they looking to have something that is actually done by the inauguration? And if so, is that too late?
They're hoping that it can even be done before the inauguration. Nietzsche, that conversation has come up. So I think anything that can happen as soon as possible is what is really needed because there are some desperate situations out there that need the help.
Certainly, there is a bipartisan package for approximately 908 billion that, they're saying that will really help people. It's just a matter of what's going to be approved, when it's going to be approved, and how, and what will the detriment be the longer that it is that we take to get something in place.
Mhm.
Certainly, Carmina, I'm along with you. We're hoping that this moves along quickly. Thank you so much for joining us
Yes.
today.
Thank you, Nietzsche.